Ramat Yishai is a town in the North District of Israel, located on the side of the Haifa Nazareth road about 4 kilometers eastern to Kiryat Tivon. It achieved local council status in 1958. According to the Israel Central Bureau of Statistics, it had a population of 6,600 in 2010, with a growth rate of 6.3%. The vast majority of the citizens of the village are Jewish. History. Archaeological remnants have been found from Middle Bronze Age and the Roman, Byzantine, Umayyad and Abbasid eras. Of particular interest was a zoomorphic vessel of glass dating to the Umayyad era. Remains from the Crusades as well as from the Mamluk era has also been found here. Ottoman era. During the Ottoman era was here a Muslim village called Jada. The village appeared as Gaida on the map which Pierre Jaquetin compiled in 1799. In 1859, the village of Jada was estimated to have 120 inhabitants, and the tillage was 20 fedans. In 1875, Victor Guerin found rock-cut cisterns here. In 1881, the Palestine Exploration Fund's survey of Western Palestine found that Jada was much like Al-Harithia, but with houses of adobe. A spring existed 3/4 of a mile to the west. One of the most known buildings in the village is called the Khan, a 1909 building with surrounding walls. The logo of the village consists of this Ottoman-era building with a palm tree next to it. The town hall flies 2 logo and bedsheet flags with this emblem in dark blue on a light blue on a yellow field, respectively. British Mandate era. In the 1922 census of Palestine conducted by the British Mandate authorities, Jada had a total population of 324 Muslims and 3 Christians, of which 2 were Roman Catholics and 1 was Melkite. In 1925, a Zionist organization purchased 15,000 dunams in Jada, including the Khan building, for the heirs of the Tuzani family at the time. There were 110 families living in the village. At the time of the 1931 census, Jada had 29 occupied houses and a population of 77 Jews, 2 Christians, and 33 Muslims, a total of 115. The land on the western edge of the Jezreel Valley, which belonged to the village of Jada, was bought by a group of American Zionists in the early 20s. It was renamed Manor and then Yefanof, but was almost deserted after a few years. In 1925, the British philanthropist Yisrael Yehuda Adler saved it from bankruptcy and it was renamed in his honor shortly thereafter. Among the establishers of the village were 50 families from Łódź and Białystok who built a textile factory in the village. Weaving and textile manufacturing were, therefore, the local trades. During the Arab Revolt, the isolated Jewish population was subject to constant attacks, sniper fire and ambushes from armed militias of local Palestinian Arabs. On the October 12, 1936, Mordecai Feldman was ambushed and killed. On the night of June 5, 1938, armed Palestinian Arabs attacked the Jews in the village, killed one of the volunteer Notram, Zvi Levine, wounded another, and burned down the textile factory. By 1945, Ramat Yishai had 50 residents, all Jewish. It was noted that it was previously called Jada. The first residents were Yemenite Jews, later joined by Jewish refugees from Romania, State of Israel. Since the 1990s, Ramat Yishai has undergone rapid development. In 2010, the population was estimated at close to 7,000 people, with 1,800 households at the high end of the socio-economic scale. Notable residents. Bibliography